there was a great session from MasterCard, who were doing the sponsorship, of rugby. They're big supporters of rugby across both men and women's. And they had done a pop-up shop in Bond Street in London called Style of Our Own, which featured only women's owned sports apparel. And so they had all the Women's Rugby World Cup apparel and then every other, women's brand from around the world. They opened for about 6 months and then it closed sort of after the World Cup tournament. And they talked about having that pop-up and the response they got. Whoopi Goldberg turned up, printed her own T-shirt, wore it that night when she was performing. Billie Jean came and King came and they had a little tennis because they had a little court there where you could play football, rugby, tennis, all sorts of things, a little indoor kind of space, like the size of half a basketball court kind of thing, which was turf. So that was a really clever way to, again, get engaged. So they had lots of influencers and all that kind of thing. So get engagement around in the build up to the World Cup around just sport in general and women's sport. And this is the other thing they did in activations, like at Bristol at the semi-final in the fan zone, they had all sports. So you could try ice hockey, you could try netball, you could try, like Bristol Council just wants people and women and girls to be active in sport and to just be active in any sport